In this video, we will look how to create a user store and add it to policy server. The main purpose of user store is for SiteMinder to authenticate and authorize any user into the system. So, right, the creation is similar to the policy store we created in previous videos. You create a store with secured and unsecured ports. You create suffix, enable service, you start, and you import the data. So the key point is here I have imported a sample data example.ldf. I have a sample data file, right, and I imported this data into the empty store so that I can use those employees, right? So when I import when I create when I generated this sample data, I did inserted few of my choice of username passwords for my what do you call convenience, right? So go here. So the users, this is the user store, right? And you can create like this, right? I already created, but I'm doing it again. Yeah, you can keep your store name demo2, and okay, and I'll give local host. It is running on the port 222, right? And the root of the store is dc is equal to example comma dc is equal to com, and the start of, right, the user id is uid is equal to lf search, right? Okay, yeah, this is the demo2 which we created. Now we can see whether what is the values inside the store. You can click on view contents. You see, this is the organizational unit, it got imported, right? And if I want to search for a particular users, okay, I can do the common name or uid. I prefer to do with uid. So this is my id here, which I kept. Yeah. So the user uid SiteMinder is available here, right? That means uh, any application protected in SiteMinder, and if we use this user store against that policy, SiteMinder user will be authenticated and authorized for that application. I'll give one more try. If I see what all starts with a star. Yeah. So these all users are able to get authenticated and authorized into this into the application, right? So this is how, right? So this is about user store, and okay, I'll show you how to use this user store when we create policy domain. So for now this is fine. You can very well check the user store with LDAP browsers. If you have a LDAP browser, you can install JExplorer and load your schema and navigate over. But for now, since I can see from here, I can see from here view contents, so this is fine for me. I can search for my choice of users. I want to go for stuff a B star, check who is there. Yeah, these are all the UIDs with starts with B, so this is fine for me.